was hard to come back, and you got to give them all the credit. They played their butts off.
And how much do you think just how the season has gone has sort of worn away from this team? Because they look like a tired team tonight.
I mean, like I said, when you miss those, when you're playing without one of your four, we have two guys that play the four position. One was out, the other one was still under the weather. That was tough. It was a rough year. It's not the year that we thought that we would have had. But you chalk it. We kept fighting. We didn't give up, and we're disappointed that the season ended the way that it did.
Right.
3-point defense was atrocious today, particularly early. Why would you attribute it? What do you attribute that to?
We gave them, they hit some tough shots early. We didn't get to them all. We tried to switch everything in the first half. Our bigs didn't get up on some of those threes, or they contested late. We work on contesting high. We weren't able to do that, and they knocked down shots.
In the back on the right.
Coach, despite the result, how does it feel to be back in Madison Garden Arena? You played 15 years.
I mean, the result is all I'm thinking about right now. It's always good to be here back in New York, but I'm just very disappointed in the fact that the season is over for us, and we didn't accomplish the things that we wanted to accomplish.
In front, Mike.
Yeah, Patrick, how hard has the toll been of the last 2 seasons? And do you have any thoughts about your future?
No thoughts about my future. It's been the 2 seasons have been rough. Disappointed in the outcomes of these last 2 years. My future is in the hands of our president and our AD and the board of directors.
In the middle.
Coach, you were actually leading after, going into the first media timeout. After that, what do you think really happened? Was it the offense becoming stagnant? Was it Villanova's defense stifling you a little more? Was it a combination?
I think it's we miss open shots, and then when you miss open shots, you tend to press. Their defense, defensive intensity picked up. Then they started making shots, and then it was like a floodgate.
In the middle on the right.
Coach, can you speak on Primo Spears' growth this year and just what he's meant to this team?
Primo is an integral part of our team. I think his growth is he improved significantly. But at the end of the day, we got to win.
Last question, Ralph.
Coach, just to follow up, do you want to be back as Georgetown coach next year?
Hey, look, everybody, I listened to Coach Boeheim's press conference after the game, and everybody was just ranting about how you coming back or what. Hey, look, I am proud of being a Georgetown Hoya. This institution has been great to me over the years. I'd be honored to come back as the coach here. That's it.
Coach, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well,